Ooh.
Yes.
All right.
That's black.
Yeah.
I could not imagine how such a small thing could poo that much.
Well, that sounds logical. I guess I will know that my baby's not feeling well when it screams.
Maybe if it's crying a lot,
Crying, yeah.
maybe it's hurting.
I have no idea. I haven't had a baby before.
How can I tell if my baby...
Well, what I've heard is that they get different ways of crying. So you'll recognize if it's like food or nappy.
Yeah.
However, if your baby becomes very sleepy or fuzzy, yeah, it may be time to see a doctor. There are always questions. When they are sleeping too much because they are sleeping too much, when they are not sleeping because they are not sleeping, you always have questions.
It's pretty difficult to tell if your baby is not feeling well or he's just not in a good mood or if there's something else wrong.
Well, usually you can tell by looking at your baby. A baby's crying, maybe showing different cries. Fever is a sign. But if you have doubts, and normally parents usually see something is off, please always consult your doctor and check. Don't hesitate. It is indeed true, and I don't know if it's the instinct that you feel when they are crying.
We sense it.
Yeah,
We get to know.
And in case of questions, Mom, what do you think about this?
Yeah.
I would say you would bathe the baby like every day, right?
No, not every day.
Oh.
I would, because it stinks like when it's pooing all day.
Once
Yeah,
a day?
Once a day.
Babies aren't that dirty. They don't sweat as much.
But we have a baby gym.
I would go for once a day, but I wouldn't use soap.
3 times a week? What does Google say? Google, tell us.
What is it? 3 times a week?
3 times a week.
Well, a baby doesn't necessarily need to be bathed every day. So every other day or every other few days is fine.
Really? And what do you do with the smell?
You can also choose to say, you know what, I'll put him in a low layer of water and I hold him or he sits up straight and you just bathe him with the, under part of the body and just keep the rest dry. It's also an option.
Yeah.
But 3 times a week then.
Why do baby wear hats?
Baby wear hats because they're like me. They have not enough hair to keep them warm.
Apparently, you get the advice when they're just born to give them a hat to keep them warm because they've been in your body for a long, warm time.
Their skull is also very fragile.
Hmm.
So, I don't know.
But then they should wear helmets, maybe.
I don't know.
Because of the temperature, because the head is the place where, so the temperature goes on the head or not.
Uh-huh.
Wearing hats is also more of a fashion statement nowadays, but it's not necessary. Well, the first few days after birth, the baby's body needs to be warm enough, and otherwise the warmth will leave the body through the head.
We did that good.
Yes.
How long would you keep the hat on?
They only need to wear it a couple of days, and of course, if it's freezing outside, it's logical. You put something on the baby's head. So it's a common misconception that babies need hats weeks after birth.
Aha.
Aha. So no hats and no helmets also.
No helmets. No. Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
That's disgusting.
That's black.
Yeah.
All right.
nauseous.
I could not imagine how such a small thing could poo that much. And the smell, oh my God.
You never change the baby diaper?
No.
In the weekend, who changes more diapers? The percentage
Okay, she does. She does.
is
It's a
like
higher
80-20? 70-30.
60-40.
No,
60.
for sure not. No, I'm sure.
Color of normal baby poop. What do you think?
Like brown yellowish.
You would think brown, but I guess it's more yellow.
Not light yellow.
What's the color?
Mustard yellow is for like babies who get breastfed.
green. Ew.
Mustard yellow. There we go. The most
You
normal
see?
color. There you go.
You were close.
Yeah.
Mustard.
Oh, you have hummus brown.
Hummus brown.
Next time I eat hummus.
This is Willem now. Poor.